Multiple versions of George doing the Believe It or Not, where could I be? That's great. I love it. Like jazz.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. That was a little bit of Time Difference by Hiromi's Sonic Bloom. It's a good-ass album. I missed the chance to see her in Toronto in, like, November. I'm very, very upset about that. But welcome to the stream. This is one that, you know, when I decided that I was going to do this a few days ago, the first thing I said was, I'm amazed that it's tooken me this long. I said tooken. That's what I said, because I was so taken aback by it that I went full 10-year-old. I seen it. Yeah. So the people on the server were talking about there were multiple. There was, I think, unrelated to the doc of different, like, DeviantArt people that I'll be looking at. Unrelated to that, like a day or two before that, I think somebody else posted a YouTube channel, which was called, like, Amputee and Polio channel. And, you're fucking not even ready for this guy. There's children involved. Yeah, no, so there's been some stir, fucking stirring around in the bovins. And, we're gonna finally take a look at my people, I guess. Not really. The people that, well, you know, I mean, I guess if you don't know, because I don't really, you know, it's not a big part of every stream or whatever. It's in some videos. I have an amputee thing going on with the left arm. I got a big ol' hook hand, and yeah. So I've always been aware of the amputee fetishist people. So it's always been in the back of me mind. Always been up there fermenting and brewing, don't you know? But now, I think it's finally time. The time is nigh, where we look at the people who fetishize amputees. And, you know, I mean, typically from what I've seen I'm sure there's plenty of people that fetishize male amputees as well. And as a matter of fact, some people there is a non-zero chance that there are people that are subscribed to me for that very reason, which is, you know, that's just the way the internet is, I suppose. It takes all kinds. But you know, what we'll be looking at is I think people that are into, like, women being fucking amputated and having polio and liking it. And don't you worry, there's gonna be plenty of, if you didn't think this stream was going to become a DeviantArt epic cringe stream, epic cringe compilation, part 69, that's what this stream is going to be also, because we are going to be looking at DeviantArt. We're going to be looking at one of my favorite genres of thing, which is crappy MS Paint edits of, like, bizarre fucking unhinged schizo shit, you know? Where it's like you can tell, like there's just the fucking default MS Paint text on the, you know what I mean? Like, you can tell when it's just MS Paint, or I guess it's worse if it's like Photoshop and it looks that bad. But yeah, we're gonna be looking into some of that, some of the wondrous DeviantArt photo manipulation stuff, which truly just gives me life. Let's see here. $5 from Victor Martinez. April 15th, 2023 is the 10th anniversary of the Boston Marathon bombing. Yeah, you know, you mentioned that earlier in the chat. I don't really know what that's. I guess there's probably some amputees after that, but yeah, I don't know if that's really related, but thanks for keeping us apprised. Let's see here. Robo limbs are epic. Well, it's not really Robo. Those are like $10,000. I'm into mecha. Yeah, mecha girls with robot limbs. No, like, for me, it's like I could never get one of those fucking. They have them. They have like arms. I remember they have this thing called the Terminator arm. I think that's what it's called, and it's like controlled by a fucking phone app, which seemed really cool back in 2014. But at this point, I've owned a guitar amp that's controlled with a phone app. And it's always great when you want to play guitar and your amp doesn't. And it decides that it just doesn't feel like finding your phone today. So that would be really cool to have that happen to your limb. That would be great. So maybe not that, but I do remember that those cost like 10 grand or something. If you're talking about like a fucking, Like, I don't know. I was gonna say like Leela from Futurama. She's not an amputee. She's just got a weird, like, wrist console, and she's a cyborg, obviously. But anyways, I'm putting off the inevitable here. We should get into this guy. I have a few other things I want to share with you folks soon as well. Might be another stream sooner than yon think. But let me start here. This is the YouTube, and there are plenty of people like this on YouTube, so this is just one. One of my favorite things, he can't even spell amputee correctly, which is great. Let me see here. This is Polio and Ampute channel. Watch me exclusive videos for women with disabilities, polio, and women who have amputated. The goal of the channel is a motivation for people with disabilities and healing the injury to the success of disabled disability. We will see with some how they succeeded in skipping the disability barrier and how they use the compensation. Devi, you can contact me through Facebook, polio, and amputee. Goro, please call me on WhatsApp. So it's like he kind of gave up on the shtick. It was like, you know, like half of this description is like, yeah, you know, I'm just really into documenting the white male fart porn. He just like devolves into the white male fart porn guy and just begs for contact on WhatsApp. But yeah, you know, this guy has a lot of videos of women just kind of up and about with no leg or whatever. This beautiful woman has no legs. I love Blackbird. Life is without legs. Dak amputee woman. Yeah, this is just like, oh, she's on a skate. When's she gonna be in Tony Hawk? God damn it! I want to play as her. Oh, it would be very difficult to nail tricks with her. I think actually that would be troubling. Actually, try doing like a Madonna. Figure out where you're fucking landing on that. Oh man. By the way, I'm allowed to make any jokes I want about these people. These are my people. You can fuck right off. I'm allowed to make jokes about the people that are fetishizing me and the people that look like me. Motherfucker, I'm drawing the line here, god damn it. I'm gonna make fun of this fucking lady on a skateboard. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's impressive, I guess, that she's doing this. That's pretty cool, I guess. Does she not want, like legs? Like, you know, like a prosthetic? I mean, this just seems like, you know, as a person with a prosthetic, sometimes the prosthetic just gets in the way. Like, when I'm cooking, I gotta usually take it off, because it's like trying to fucking, like, press an elevator button with a broomstick from, like, a foot away. It's, like, doable, but it's more difficult than doing it with just your hand would be. And so it's like, I could see maybe you don't want the prosthetics all the time, but you're just gonna go around without them all the time? You just get, I guess she just gets around on the skateboard. She's like Bob Oblong. I mean, good for her, I guess. This is, she's like a fucking Star Wars droid. Alright, I'm gonna stop making jokes about her, because really the joke should be on this guy. Come, let's talk to each other. Look at this man and his little smile. Look at his fucking little smile. Doesn't he look... I wish I had, like, Careless Whisper queued up. I could just bring that in. Hang on.
أهلا بكم أصدقائي ولقاء جديد بينا مع بعض.
No, he's in Spanish or some other language or something. Probably sounds like he's slurring his words to the point where even if you spoke this language, you might have trouble hearing him.
أهلا بكم أصدقائي ولقاء جديد بينا مع بعض. بعد فترة من الانقطاع قررت إن أنا أرجع لكم تاني، وإن شاء الله ده مش هيكون آخر فيديو لينا. أصدقائي وأحبابي ومشتركي القناة.
Great. Alright, cool. I thought this was gonna be awesome, man. I thought this was gonna be great. I thought he was gonna smile at us and be all sultry.
المهم إن دي طريقته هو في الحياة، وهو ده اللي يخص.
Imagine this guy like sitting at, like, on a hospital, like at a bench, on a bench at a hospital, just like staring at like some amputee woman. And he's in this hoodie, and he has no pants on, obviously, and he's jerking off compulsively. And then the cops are coming, and he starts throwing things at them while he runs away screaming. Like, I just
في
imagine
الحياة
that.
لكن
For
هو
some reason.
بيقدر يثبت للمجتمع إن رغم الصعوبات اللي هو فيها والظروف اللي هو فيها.
Is it French? Is it? I don't know what the language is. It's not a language I speak, but you know, walking on crutches. You know, he's got a lot of amputee ladies. I'll be interested to see if the stream gets age restricted or something, because, I mean, it is just people living. I mean, come on, man. Although there are tits later that I'll have to be censoring, but yeah, I mean, the rest of this isn't really that interesting on this guy's channel. This is just what he does. He just catalogs women who have like one leg or whatever. Oh god, he's commentating.
نموذج جميل من نماذج أهل الإرادة
Oh no.
وأهل العزيمة وأهل التحدي زي الشمس المشرقة.
Oh no.
كل يوم بتطل بطلة أمل.
It's like so inspirational, guys. She's able to ride a bike again. I'm sure that's what he's saying. That's probably what he's saying, is like, isn't this so beautiful? She's able to live her dream again, or some fucking shit. Probably, I'm assuming.
طلة سعادة طلة عزيمة وإصرار على تخطي.
Boost my voice. Well, why is this guy so... Hang on. Great, now I'm dropping shit. Cool. Why am I low? Why the microphone is right here. How about that? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now what? Yeah. I turned up the gain a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if I need to boost it further. Yeah, somebody said I'm genuinely concerned how they get these fetishes. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing, you know, because I mean, I don't know if this guy would call it a fetish even. I think we all know that it is, but I don't know if he knows that or admits that or whatever, but you know, there's this element of like, isn't it inspirational or something, I guess, because that's part of it, because that's what he was getting at in the about me thing, like the inspiration to whatever. So like that's part of it, but I mean, yeah, another part of it is like, I don't know, where are you? I mean, I don't know. You have to like kind of go out of your way to find, maybe it was just like there was some girl that he knew as a kid that had one leg and he was into her, and now he's got a complex, and like that's his thing. I guess that's probably the like the most charitable, like, you know, I guess that makes sense, but it is a little it's a little fucking weird. I don't know. Play the video. Oh god.
مهما كانت الإعاقات والصعوبات اللي بيقابلوها أصدقائنا من ذوي الإرادة.
Hello, Cecil. No, you know, if this was my kink, life would probably be a lot... Well, it would be a lot more introspective, I can say that much. That would be great if if your kink was like... I mean, well, no, because a lot of these people want to, they want to, fucking decapitate themselves or whatever. Well, that's a whole other thing, actually. That's going to be a different stream in the future. Someone's putting together a document about that, but, there's a lot of people that want to, like, fucking cut off their limbs, and because I mean, there's the transabled people, for one thing, and I don't know if they count as, like, amputee fetishists, but they want to be amputated or live life in a wheelchair or be in a fucking iron lung or some shit. And people like this, I mean, you know, I can imagine... I don't know if this guy would want to cut off his fucking limbs, because it seems to be focused on women for him. It's not that he wants to be an amputee. It's that he wants a woman who is an amputee. So, yeah. But I guess if I had an amputee kink, then that would definitely, I mean, you know, say goodbye to my $10,000 a month porn bills. I mean, you're all paying for porn, right? That shit costs a lot still. I think everybody still pays for porn, right? And like, I'm paying 10 grand a month to brazzers. Sorry, I gotta say it right. If I was just able to jerk off to my own hook hand, life would be so much more simple.
قادرين على تخطيها بكل عزيمة وإصرار.
So, yeah, I mean, there's this, and it's very inspirational, but then you go to his live. Hola, Mohala, how are you? And he's got birds. So I have to say maybe YouTube auto translates the titles. I'm not sure if it does that because there's plenty of videos that aren't automatically translated to YouTube to English on YouTube if it does do that. But if not, then he puts these titles in English and then most likely he is speaking whatever other language this is. And I just always find that extremely annoying, I have to say. To all the foreigners out there, I just have to... A little message to everyone who's foreign. Stop titling your videos in English and then speaking in, like, Punjabi or whatever, sir. I mean, I don't know. I'm not... It's clickbait of the highest order. But, here's Hola Mohala. I guess Hola, that's Spanish, right? So, yeah, I guess that's probably Spanish. But Mohala, I believe, is according to people on the Discord, they mentioned that this is one where he is addressing a child, in the chat. Live chat, it says live chat replay was turned off for this video, so I don't know if... This is one of his streams, though. Great. I mean, this would be great. I really need to do a thing where I just start a stream like this. I just, like, 20 seconds of just, like, I showed you my dick, answer me, camera. And then just, like, fumble the phone and be like, oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, God, he's getting lower. Oh, God. Oh, no. So... Oh, there's little kids nearby. That's not great. So yeah, he's like near a school or something. He's got teeth that look like gold bars from Fort Knox. I think that kid just told him to fuck his shit. What I can only hope that these are kids that he knows, which is also not great. But I mean, you know, because knowing what we know about this fellow, I don't know if we need him to know children, but you know, the other option though is that he's just at like near a school or something. One of these kids might have an amputation. We don't probably know. Yeah, I guess this would be Spanish, but it doesn't sound like any Spanish I've ever heard. I mean, he says hola in the title, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's got another one here. And I mean, this is just what he does. All of these people, like, this is why you don't stream if you don't already have a fucking YouTube channel or something, because this is what your stream is gonna be. It's gonna be a never-ending cycle of you sitting there waiting to get people to watch before you start doing anything. Because why would you do things before anybody is there? And then the moment anybody joins and they see you just sitting there doing nothing, they fucking leave. And it's like, yeah, what do you expect? You're going for 14 minutes. Are you gonna say anything? Are you just posing for the fucking camera?
From Egypt.
Oh no, okay.
Where is from? I'm from Egypt.
He's from Egypt. Okay, well that one wasn't on the fucking table before. I thought Ola. I don't know. Maybe it is auto-translating his fucking titles and it's doing it wrong or something. I don't know, but I guess he's from Egypt.
And Dio?
And Dio. He's also Dio.
Where is my friend? Where is my friend?
What?
Hi, how are you?
Wish I could see.
You want to ask a question? Where is are you?
Where is are you? So I mean, he's got people, I guess, asking him
نستنى
questions.
شوية ولا إيه؟
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know who's gonna ask you questions. I guess now I'm curious. I guess, but yeah. I don't know. Strange individual just kind of likes to, you know, sit there and look. Penectomy moment. Do not Google on stream. 2 pounds from Robin. Well, I won't go. You know, I'm not gonna show the screen while I Google it. I guess, but I mean, a surgery to remove part or all of the penis, an external male productive organ. Oh. Well, you know, reading that just makes me want to fap, slang for masturbate. Anyways, that's this guy, Polio and Amputee channel, and he's got nearly 6,000 subs. People are really, I mean, I guess if you want to fuck a nugget, which I'm allowed to say, that's a slur. That's one of the ones I have the pass for. I guess you gotta find your videos of them somewhere. You know, I don't know. It's very odd. It's very odd. You know, I saw people were saying, like, I would love to hear what Deadwing Dork's take is on this as an amputee. I don't know what you're expecting. I mean, I don't know what you thought, but, well, you know, actually, the socio-political repercussions of him wanting to fuck a fucking amputee, you know, actually, if you really think about it, like, no, yeah, it's fucking bizarre. I mean, I'm sorry to surprise you. Sorry to disappoint you, rather. It's just very strange. Now let me take a look. There are some folks that have been recommended to me here. Yeah, that's that guy. So there's one guy here who's like a whole ass lol cow. Very interesting person. The first, well, I don't want to get to him first. He's like a center stage weirdo. So who's next? There's got Limbless Girl Lacey. They're into collecting pictures of amputees and photoshopping their own. Not safe to view the gallery. A lot of titty. Well, I will be careful. You know, I will be careful. Oh yeah, this is the one. Right, yeah. So this is a bizarre thing that this person does. God, my fucking stream deck is like disconnected. I need to like plug that back in. Hang on. God damn it. God, I had to fucking plug in. I forgot what it was. The fucking speakers. I think it was my external hard drive. I don't know. I had to plug in something, and now my fucking stream deck is not happening. Where is the cord even? What? Oh boy. Jeez. Motherfucker. Okay. Is it? Alright, I think it's this one. Hang on. You know, technical difficulties. It's fine. Listen, I've got one hand. Alright, you can't complain. I'm doing the best I can, alright? I'm living my life. God damn it. Is this even the right cord? Motherfucker. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is the one. Oh, do I not even have a I don't even have a fucking... Oh, good. I don't even have something to fucking plug it into. Oh, this is just getting better. I only have one hand. You're not allowed to complain about this getting in the way of your content. All right? All right? That's illegal. Where's the fucking... Hang on. All right. Go. Yeah, you go in there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Perfect. You know, perfect. And then we just do a little... You know, we just do... do I not have the fucking victory... I have put it back in! It's back together now! Alright, perfect. We've got the stream deck working. Alright, it's great. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. God damn it. No, not the dial-up. No, God. Okay, it's behind my computer. God. It's behind the fucking monitor now. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is just great. Oh, you scum! Get the fuck out of there! What the fuck is it even stuck on? Holy shit! All right. Crisis averted for the most part. Okay, now it's like at a fucking askew angle. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, this is this person. Sorry for the interruption. Sorry for the interruption. This is this person. They Photoshop the limbs off of celebrity women like Kaylee Cuoco from The Big Bang Theory here, and turn them into fucking Rayman or whatever. That's this individual. Let me see. Multiple pictures of this, by the way. Not even just multiple pictures, but like, hang on. This is why we did it. Multiple scenes, like multiple pictures from the same scene. This is a different one with her arms photoshopped off. But give me a sec. I have to keep hiding the screen because of Titty. Give me a sec. There are... Oh god, open them all. There you go. There are, like, fucking 4 of these right now. Alright? Or more. Like, all from the same scene of an episode. Where she's, like, standing in a kitchen with tomatoes. And she's wearing this shirt. And they just cut off her fucking arms. They just did that. They just did that. Somebody should tell this actress, and I don't know. I hope she's okay. Oh, Jesus. But it's not. I don't think it's just her though, because this is a whole, there's a whole ass thing. Oh, would you stop making fucking noises? Jesus Christ. Let me see here. Well, we've got the Wii Fit trainer here. Not really, but I mean, basically, and I mean, this is great. The last guy we looked at was into the women with no legs, but this guy is more into the women with no arms and with legs, so she can kick people to fucking shit and do like cool flips and stuff, but she can't punch anything or like press any switches. That's the flaws with her character in this video game that I'm creating. Let me see here. I don't know who that woman is. I'm sure she's also very happy to be in this position. Wow, they really just keep doing this to the girl from fucking Big Bang Theory. How about that? How about this? They just really enjoy taking her limbs off. That's yeah. That's great. No, it's fine. We don't need to put this guy in a watch list or anything. That would be rude to do that. Because what it, this is just, he's not hurting anybody, or she, whatever, limbless girl, Lacey. Oh, there's nearly 1,400 deviations. Oh, great. Well, we got a 3-part story here or something. Oh boy, can I even show this? Are there tits on the side? Oh, are there tits on this? Yeah, there's tits. Okay, there's no tits now. Hang on, I can zoom in and yeah, that works. Okay, so here we have again Kaylee Cuoco from The Big Bang Theory, and I don't know if this is week number 1. This is her. She's been turned into a quadriplegic by this sick individual. And then there's a fiction. What the hell happened? I was supposed to just have my hands amputated so I could have hooks. Why were my arms amputated so high? And why the hell did he amputate my legs too? The nurse said there was some mistake with the surgeon. What the hell does that mean? Look at me! Look at her. What the fuck happened? I'm fucking helpless now. This is not what I wanted. The nurse said I was going to be transferred to a nursing home today. Something about I couldn't be released on my own or with a friend because they weren't a certified caregiver covered by my insurance. What the fuck? I want to go home. I knew I shouldn't have gone to Mexico for this. This was the only hospital I could find that would amputate my hands. The hospital says because of my severe disability, I have to be committed to the nursing home on their network, and because I paid to have my hands amputated, I have mental issues, so they're sending me to a private institution? They won't even let me have visitors or call anyone. I woke up in another hospital. I don't even know where I am. Everyone here only speaks Spanish, except that social worker, Gina. That condescending social worker bitch won't answer my questions or call anyone for me. And if I get mad and start screaming, she just leaves and sends in those fucking guys who sedate me and strap me down, and then I wake up in another room with no one around. So I have to speak quietly to her and pretend I don't want to rip her fucking head off. I don't believe this shit, but I have to stay cool and be nice to that social worker bitch Gina till I figure out what I'm going to do. So this is a whole story. This is week 1. And hang on, let me make sure that week 2 isn't too spicy. Yeah, this is now the same picture, but she's looking more dejected, and also possibly that's not even the same actress. I'm not sure, but I scroll down. This is a nightmare! Now I'm trapped in Mexico. Gina showed me the papers I signed before the surgery. In the small print, it does say that if I wake up from surgery and I'm severely disabled and I don't have any family or caregiver set up to take care of me, then the Mexican state system takes control and I'm assigned a doctor and I can take... So yeah, I started reading it in like a funny voice because there's like a quote here, and I'm like that she's reading like she's like, you know, mocking, but there's no end to the quote. So I guess that's just an the rest of this is just all her mocking what they said if in the small print is the entire rest of this. I'm assigned a doctor. Holy shit, I did sign that, but I thought I would just wake up with no hands and be sent home. Or I could call Karen to come pick me up, then go to rehab on my own and learn how to use hooks. I always wanted hooks. They look so cool, and I'd be able to take care of myself. I never really wanted to be totally handicapped like this, totally helpless. I can't do anything for myself now. I just thought those papers were just standard pre-surgery stuff. It was all in Spanish anyway. I don't know what the hell it said. I didn't know I was signing my life away. God damn it! Stay cool, Kaylee. Just tell them what happened, and I'm sure they'll let me call my mom or Karen. They have my phone somewhere. I don't know any of the numbers. It was all in my phone. So this is great. Like, I'm assuming, like, does this person maybe know Kaylee Kuoko's fucking life and knows that she is friends with someone named Karen, or maybe that's her sister? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe he knows. Maybe this person, this individual. I say he, but I mean, limbless girl Lacey. I don't know. It could be RP girl and not real IRL girl. In real IRL, but yeah, I don't know. That also the alternative to that, either they know too much about this celebrity actress's life and her family and friends or whatever, and her mom and somebody named Karen, or they just invented and fan-fictioned up all of this fake shit about this actress from The Big Bang Theory. So here she is again, and I guess this is supposedly the same actress, but I don't even see it. I mean, other than looking like she belongs in porn, I don't know, but it looks like a different person. But this part 3, the finale of the story, I guess. Or wait, hang on. Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. All right, now I don't know what's happening actually, because there's week. What? Okay. Okay, this is very strange, chat, because there's week 1. Right, and that's this first one that we read, this one. And this is October 14th, 2016. Then there's week 2. But it's not week 2, it's week 1 again, but now it's January 9th, 2017. And then here's week 2, and it was the next day. Why did it take them like fucking 4 or 5 months or whatever between these two? 3 months, whatever. This took 1 day. But this is week 2. One of the patients took me out today. He's one of the few who speaks English. He said it was good for the patients to get out once in a while. Fucking dirty old man. He's in love with me. He brought some clothes in my room and stripped me naked on the bed and dressed me. He brought me a necklace and makeup and perfume too. He loaded me into his car and we went to his house and he made me lunch. My wheelchair wouldn't fit into his little Porsche, so he carried me everywhere. The whole time he was carrying me and he had his hand buried into my crotch. I didn't care. It was just nice to get out of that hospital and get some fresh air. So, I mean, again, you know, this is a real person. This would be a weird enough situation if this was a fake person that this individual was writing about. just a character going through these things. But this is an actress. This is the woman who played Penny on the Big Bang Theory show, and I think she plays like Harley Quinn now or something. I don't know, but yeah, this is a real person, and this is the fucking danger, the terrors of being a person on in the public eye or in the internet or whatever. You know, you can have 200 subscribers on YouTube and get some psycho to write an entire wiki about you and like a fandom fanfic wiki. Or you could be a lady from a popular sitcom and have some psycho chopping off your limbs and writing scenarios where you're being groped by creepy old men. You know? Like, that's great. That's certainly something you sign up for when you're like going for your auditions, I guess. So let me see here. Kaylee a quad by mistake. And then the rest of the deviations here. There's a lot of Kaylee Kuoko. There's... Oh god, they've got her in like fucking like sex jabroni gear. What is this shit? Can I even show that? No, there's like tits. I can't even show this. They've like photoshopped what's her name from Big Bang Theory onto a fucking like leather-bound sex jabroni, and she's like chained up. But there's not even any amputation in this one. This one has a oh boy, and there's thanks for linking the YouTube channel, Limbless Girl Lacey. Oh, this is great. There's a YouTube channel. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited because the banner of this YouTube channel is so questionable and possibly of age and possibly of clothed that I'm not even going to show that. But speaking of that situation, where's the Sangi? Hang on. Where's the let me just So here's some kind of, you know, maybe this girl is a grown-up. I don't know, but this is on the DeviantArt, and we just you know, we're just gonna bring that up real quick. Where's the Pamper Chew? Where's the, yeah, we need him too. We're gonna get a big old Pamper Chew here too. And yeah, that's good. That's good. So that's, yeah, I don't know. That looks like that looks like a young person. I don't know. That they are now chopping the limbs off of in this great image. Who's this? See, now this is concerning because who is this lady? This appears to just be some woman that he knows on Facebook, possibly. Like, this is just a completely average woman's selfie that he has just chopped onto this limbless wonder over here. Highly disturbing. Highly disturbing stuff. We've got amputee girlfriends. That's pretty cool. God. Oh wait, no, maybe this is her. This might be the person uploading this stuff, actually, because this is... Or it's just someone that this person knows, because this appears to be the same woman, and this image is called She Got the Surgery. So I guess now she has limbs again. That's cool. That seems like it defeats the point, but okay. And yeah, I mean, there's lots more stuff. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, so there's stuff on here that I think is possibly not okay. Like not very good at all. Like there's stuff on here that is as far as I can tell, essentially you know, softcore CP. So we're gonna just click off of that page. That's Limbless Girl Lacey. Very cool. And is there anything on the YouTube here? Is this funny? Is there anything funny? Oh boy. Oh geez. There's this is just kind of taking like random videos of girls with oh man, this is one of the creepiest things that I've ever looked at, honestly. He's got a slideshow of his Kaylee Kuoko stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm good. I don't know. I think I'm good. Yeah, not, yeah. It was all fun and games until it started to be most likely underage women in underwear without limbs. So that's what that guy's into. That's limbless girl Lacey, I guess. Might be a lady, might be limbless girl, or it might be a creepy old sex man. Man, I wonder what sex man's up to. Yeah. Oh, that's just wholesome, thinking about sex man now. So this one is this guy actually doesn't show titty, I think. I'm like 99% sure, but he's really into quadriplegics. Well, hopefully this will be a lot less fucking risky than the last thing. This guy, yeah, no, there's does not appear to be tits, but yeah, he does appear to really like the quadrupeds. And once again, I mean, I am just very concerned about where he is sourcing these images from, because this is very, I mean, oh god. So can I show this? I think so. Yeah, this is all fine. This is all fine. So this is, yeah, these are women that I guess I don't know, some of these might be celebrities, some of them might be like just people that he knows. Is that Nina Dobrev, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's like a little thought bubble of her breaking her spine as a figure skater. Oh my god. There's all these little thought bubbles of like the accident that put them in this position. Oh, this girl fell down the stairs. This girl hurt herself swimming, I guess, or something. Yeah, and it's like, who are these people? Like, who is giving? Did they willingly give up their fucking? Oh, there's adult diapers over here. That's great. That's good. You see that? You see there's adult diapers? That's cool. Did they willingly give up their pictures to this individual? Wheel Toby up there and just be like, hey, make me into a fucking quadruped, please. Put my head on a wheelchair person and that'll make me happy. Or did he just take these images without any consequence? Okay, there's some diaper here. There's some good diaper action in that one. We're gonna scroll up. Gonna hide our love away real quick and just see what's going on here. I should probably click on one of these and see what kind of fucking wacky description that he has. It's probably some 45. It's either nothing or it's a 45-page like thing about, oh, I'm so helpless now. Oh, who's gonna help me? Well, here's a good picture. What about this one? Yeah, it is the former rather. It is nothing. She is chat with her BGF. And yeah, it's this woman that's been poorly photoshopped onto a thing here, and this is happening. What is this sausage across this woman's face? Is it supposed to be a cowboy hat or something? What is that? Why is there just a brown smear across her? Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, here's a good one. Yeah. So this is hot. Yeah. Get you a girl who's spastic drooling is the name of this image. You know, I mean, there's obviously some situations in which you know, a little bit of slobber is never a bad thing in some situations, but you know, in a situation like this where she's just sitting in a fucking chair and she's drooling all over herself. Yeah, I mean, you might as well just be like, you might as well just go after coma victims at this point. Just people that have been in a coma for fucking 10 years. Like, you know, yeah, they need love too, right? Yeah, go for it. I obviously don't actually endorse this. But at this point, this is creepy enough. You fucking might as well. Yeah, there's a lot of these. I mean, here's one with a celebrity. I don't know if these are all celebrities or people that this guy knows or what. But this is Emma Watson, and she has been turned into what appears to be like a child with like, I don't know, some kind of horrible degenerative illness or whatever that's fucking up their limbs. And yeah, this guy has let out a big ol' cum to this one. I hope you all know that. So that's another fun thing about, like, you know, anytime you go out, you're basically taking your fucking, you're taking other people's fetishes into your own hands is what's happening. Or it's like, anytime you go out, I gotta take my paraplegic little brother for a stroll down to the, and fucking Mr. Jenkins saw, and now you're just in a spank bank. Oh, I love the way she takes care of her little brother. He can't even walk. Like, you can't even go out, and these people will fetishize you for just existing. That's wonderful. I mean, and there's the levels to this of, like, obviously I have the situation, but even like besides that, you could just be a person. You could just be wearing orange, and somebody will come along and they really like orange, and they've decided that you are their soulmate. And it's just, I don't know, man. Wait, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Who's to say that we shouldn't all carry an AR-15? When someone comes up to you like this and you just want your fucking combat shotgun and they come running, I love how you have no limbs, and you're just like, man, the crossbow just doesn't cut it, I don't know. I don't know if I was even showing that, but yeah, this is the person. This is the Emma Watson. Yeah. And, I don't know, that's, who's this person? Oh, fuck. This is, Wheel Toby. And, I mean, there's more of this guy's stuff. It's not, this is, like, the least interesting one so far. It's still fucking weird. Is this Batwoman? Who the fuck is this? There's just some... I think this is Batwoman. I'm not sure. Either that or she's cosplaying as Batwoman. Well, I guess she ain't doing much cosplay anymore. She's more cosplaying as Barbara Gordon now. Let's see here. That was Wheel Toby. Here we have genuinely talented 3D artist who has a fetish for amputees and people in wheelchairs / cripples in general. It's a shame. Yes, there is the occasional titty pic. Yeah, well, I'll try to get around it. I'll try to get around it. Oh yeah, no, I saw some of this. This guy is into, yeah, I mean, so here we have, I mean, I would say there's some talent here, certainly. There's some talent. This is the 3D lady. And I mean, I would say there's talent, but she does kind of look like your average, just, 3D sex game on Steam, woman. She kind of looks like that. But as we scroll down, we see she is limbless, and she is in a wheelchair here. And she does have the spandex, and she has this tiny, tiny little turkey leg going on here, which I guess she uses her foot to, like, manipulate the controls. Oh, the guy's into that. He specifically designed it for that. That's great. That's great. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's yeah, I don't know. Again, this is a great example, actually. This is very interesting art in general, because I mean, it's interesting. It's clearly the guy's got some talent at, like, making 3D ladies or whatever. But on the other hand, this is also fucking horrible. This is also fucking horrendous. And so it just goes to show, like, just because something, looks okay, doesn't mean it's actually good art. It's just really interesting, how that works. We also have other stuff here, like, we have this girl who, I guess she, okay, so this is like a braces fetish, I guess. This girl's got, like, a splint in, I guess that's what this is, to help with her teeth. That's a whole lot less. I guess if it keeps the bitch's mouth shut, though, on that, in that purpose, I guess it helps, but but I don't know, it seems like is that just wire your fucking mouth shut? That seems very uncomfortable. I don't know. This reminds me of the episode where Homer Simpson, was it like jaw wired shut or something? He like got in a fucking car accident or something. Something stupid happened to him. I don't remember. He wasn't able to fucking open his mouth. It was great. Yeah. Let me see here. Having to, once again, if you're just joining us, having to hide the screen because there are tits and things. Here we have one. There are tits on the other side of this image. But I think I can show this, more or less. This is, oh, for God's sakes. Just, no, just zoom in properly. What are you doing? What are you doing? This lady here, and, you know, she's got this whole cast kind of thing going on, and, she does not have anything to cover her chest on the other side, so that's how you know it's fetish porn. But then, yeah, you know, and it's just goes down, and she doesn't have a diaper on, frankly. It appears to just be regular stuff. But yeah, you know, this is what you're getting. It is fairly reasonably talented 3D art, I suppose, but you know, it's the motivations of why they're making the, okay, what is this now? What is this now? Did they finally make, oh man, the disableds we finally got a one up on you motherfuckers, you normies with your fucking 4 limbs, you 4-limb having motherfuckers. These disableds have got themselves a fucking jet. Do you have a jet? They got a jet with a selfie stick, I guess. I guess that's what this is. I don't think any of you can match that. I don't think any of you can deal with that. That's the power of chopping off your fucking limbs. Get yourself a selfie stick plane. So yeah, there's images of these various amputee wheelchair women naked around a dock in like a forest. Okay, there's this very strange image. There's a lot of these that are just odd. There's very, very odd images. There appears to be a woman is feeding this woman a strawberry, and she's got like her whole entire fucking torso and body are in a cast. And she has a bunch of writing on the cast. Let me see what it says. Am I able to the fuck? Oh boy. Oh jeez. So we got casted girls are sexy. Please do not handle the merchandise in the window. Thank you. I guess that would be the tit window. Kate, get well soon. Insert coin up here. I don't know. This definitely feels. We got a fucking. We got one of these guys. Kilroy or whatever. Definitely feels like some. I don't know. Body writing kink type shit. You know. Again, I'm sure this guy would admit to the fact that this is like sexual fetish stuff. And I mean, at least these women are all. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, can't go back to the page I was on, but can't. Yeah, that's great. At least these women are all of age, unlike that previous guy, or the guy before the previous guy, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, he really does. He's into the Homer Simpson jaw wired shut fucking thing. This is great. Look at that. Sexy stuff. Insert coins, Lamau. Yeah, let's bring back kink shaming. Yeah. Yeah, there could have been a Stussy symbol. There could have been an S, one of those S's. But they just dropped the ball on that. They could have, you know, you got a cast, you might as well turn it into an r/place, honestly. So that's this guy, you know. Yeah, pretty talented, I guess. He also has like, oh god, he has stories. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, and it's like, well, it's like decently written too. I mean, decently insofar as it's in paragraphs and not one giant block of fucking text, which is what a lot of these fucking stories are. But it's like a full fucking page of this. This earned him another playful swat from her. She was clearly going to have to learn not to take his teasing seriously. Yeah, or else he'll cut off the other hand. Great, good stuff. That's Artificer 4. And okay, we have this one. Almost always gonna be titties with these people. This is Lucast. And yeah, I don't know. There's not all titties. There is a lady with a shirt that says "I heart porn." Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh, it looks like the fucking woman from Robo Woman. Oh my god, look at this fucking thing. She's like a fucking sex doll person with the giant lips and the, but she's also got the crutch and like, and I mean she caked up, but oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah. It's just reminding me of Robo Woman all of a sudden. Nobody should have to think about that movie. Yeah, this is like, alright, this is more specifically about like, oh boy, this is really unique shit. So you know, I mean, I'll just zoom in really far and we'll take a look here. This is, you can see it's all grainy here for one thing, and we got this lady and she's like a Barbie girl, Barbie doll, bimbo type person, you know. She got the big tits, she got the big pussy, and she got both arms and legs. But then this lady over here is not quite so lucky. She looks very despondent right now to be, and you know, why wouldn't she? Because she appears to be, I don't know, pinned under some kind of fucking scaffolding or something right now. I don't know, but she's also in this like sex get up and everything, and she just seems very upset in general. Just very, you know, well, I don't know how I'm getting out of this one. Yeah, so this is bimbo paraplegic fetish. Specifically, this is stupid bitch in short skirt, but also she has no leg. So that's cool. Great. Yeah, that's like most of what this is. You know, at least this is consistent. You know, this is the better way though. If you're gonna do this kind of shit, draw it or make 3D art. Because this is like less creepy and fucked up than the other people who just like photo manipulate or whatever. We're gonna call it on this guy. I'm sure there's something on here that's funny, but we're getting through these. This one says, this is a fun one, this next person. You have artist level on the tier of Chris Chan, and it's all amazing. She's Colombian and really, really, really into anime. She includes full in-depth backstories for all of her creations. It's amazing how many of these people there are. If you just look at anyone who in this list is following, it's a treasure trove. Oh yeah, no, this is an infinite spiral of degeneracy. This person is called Vulcan Knight. And I'm told it's Chris Chan tier art. You know, maybe I believe that. You know, see, this is the thing, right? I come here and I see this, and I'm like, oh, well, this is a decent looking, you know, anime character, I guess. And then I notice that it's called AI Experiment. And then we go over here to the actual art, and of course, Vivian James on a picnic. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I like how everything in this image has the same texture. It's all like, it all looks like a mound of like hair. Like her hair has like these lines in the same way that the shirt does, and the pants, and the rocks, and the trees, and the grass, and the mountains, and the baskets. Oh, that's great. I'm surprised her face doesn't have fucking lines in it. I mean, yeah, give her some wrinkles. Come on. That's pretty good. Oh, here we have the Sword of Truth and Justice over here. Matsura, mystical teacher of super tactical sword. And this is a tactical sword. It's got some cool runes on it. She clearly has, I don't know if these are robot legs or if she's just got some like fuck me boots or whatever, but she's got the Nostalgia Critic red tie and white shirt, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, she does have this like, you know, it's a sword that belongs on DeviantArt. I'll give it that much. Hang on. Now I'm told these have like full write-ups. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, can I show the sidebar here? I don't know. Here, just be careful. The remake version of Matsura, which is, I guess, over here. This is Matsura, the tactical teacher. And this is the original version of this character. For some reason, her legs have fucking, like, why do her, oh god. Oh god, so I guess these are boots. These do appear to be boots. She has, like, normal legs going into these. And then the boots have, like, these fucked up, like, veins all over them. It looks like her fucking legs are about to explode in anger. And then the whole rest of her is just generic anime girl, but I guess she got the man. Katawa Shoujo really did a number on these motherfuckers, didn't it? I'm not going to check. Does Katawa Shoujo still have general threads on VG? Because that is like the reason why VG had to be created back in the day. We needed a containment board because League of Legends people and Katawa Shoujo cripple fuckers all just constantly spam the first page, and so the generals board had to be made. And I'm pretty sure they're still fucking jerking off to the cripple girls in Katawa Shoujo. I think that's their life. That's their fucking... Yes, it does. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. How about that? Alright, well, anyways, this is the remake version of Matsura. You know, this one up here is the remake version. And I guess she's the remake because she has more shading and more lines. Alright. I really like a lot the new design. Also, she is now a swordswoman, and she is one of the most badass members of the Mystical Teachers. Matsura Mikami, October 14th birthday, 28. A lot of stuff. Loves her yakisoba. She's a one-armed amputee, LBE. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Raise your fucking hooks in solidarity. That's great. Okay, well, here we... Well, this is just nonsense. This is... You know... As an amputee, I'm almost slightly offended by how fucking stupid this is. Because it's like... Because she's got, like, these stupid fucking, like, robot Doc Ock limbs. She's got a rosary and a Bible. And, like, a fucking Elder Scroll. And a Virtual Boy controller or something. And she's just got these all coming out of her backpack like Iron Spider or some shit. But she's got these stupid fucking arms. And it's like, if this was, like, Go-Go Gadget Spider arms, I wouldn't care. But it's the fact that they're specifically... this person is focused on the fact that this person's an amputee. And there's just something that's, like, weirdly... Like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need your stupid, cartoonish, comical Inspector Gadget machine. I think I'm fine. I guess this girl has both of her limbs, both of her arms missing. And, you know, there's some attention to detail to the fact that not all amputations are just, like, in the same spot. Or whatever. I remember I used to watch the show Prison Break. There's a part where a character gets his arm cut off and he finds a prosthetic in prison. Or like he steals it from a guy or something. And it's like, even at the time, I was just like, wow, that's so fucking dumb. There's so many... I mean, there's so many minor different ways that an arm could need a prosthetic. And it's like, yeah, you know, at least she's got two differently fucked up arms here. But I don't know, there's just something kind of weirdly patronizing about like... Look, I have the best interests of amputee people at heart. Look, this stupid robot arm backpack for my sexy anime girl. Marseilla, mystical teacher Santalma of divine knowledge. Okay, pick a name. What is that? What is her name Marseilla or Santalma? Fucking pick a name. Good God. Alright, wait, no, we need to read her backstory here. Oh, this is another remake version. The original... Okay, well, see, the original, I can see that the original version is very boring. You know, she doesn't have the fucking super cool backpack. She just has the gimp arms. And I mean, I don't know, is she supposed to, like... What is she gonna teach? I mean, I'm sorry, as an amputee, I'm over here like, how is she going to do this? What is she... Open your textbooks, everyone, and also somebody please open mine. Like... Like, I don't understand the logistics of this. Oh, motherfucker. Does she have to have, like, a person to, like, assist her just existing, I guess? Probably. Or maybe she's got, like, psychic powers or something. I don't know. But that's a remake version of... this is a remake of that. I think Marseilla sounds better than Mara. Also, she looks very different. I like a lot how she looks now. Also, she is not only a mystical teacher, but also a Santalma. Oh. Well, that really clears things up, doesn't it? Her name is Marseilla Panamart. That's... Sacrosanctel. So it's like a whole world this person's invented. This, Katawa Shoujo fucking armless, limbless wonder fucking world where it's like there's people from Japan fake anime Japan or whatever, fictional Japan, and then there's people from whatever Empurelos City, and all of this. It seems to be maybe a little more. And this person's supposed to be Colombian, right? So like Santalma Sacrosanctel is maybe like Latin American inspired place. I mean, it's interesting. You got lore that's definitely putting you an arm and a limb ahead of the. I don't know. That's not even a saying. What did I say that? It's putting you ahead of the other people that we've looked at, and you're less creepy to some extent. But she's got her main attack here is Quadra Divinity Saint Blast. Thanks to the sorry, I have to say that Quadra Divinity Saint Blast. Now I have more power. Thanks to the 4 items that she carries in the robotic arms from her bag. She surrounds herself with a divine aura and creates a symbol in the shape of a light square surrounded by a magic circle and mystic symbol. Oh man, I hate that shit. Every time you fight a boss in Dawn of Sorrow, you have to draw a stupid fucking sigil. Fuck that. Then shots a very powerful light element mana beam of light that purges the evil. Alright, well, you know, it sounds like Marseille ain't nothing to fuck with. Let me just... Hey, listen, you told me to be louder, okay? I raised my voice. There you go. So yeah, I mean, we got a bunch of art here. More of these animes. We've got Shalia, Neo Schoolgirl of Lovely Eyes and fucking hideous boots. Kinlia, Neo Schoolgirl of Astral Spear. Well, it's a cool spear, but I can't imagine she's got a whole lot in the way of, you know, accuracy with that fucking thing. Sainema, Neo Schoolgirl of Crusher Embrace. Crusher Embrace. Shiori, Beauty of the Lovely Boots. Are these boots really all that lovely? Not really. This woman is this Miku is known for her lovely boots. And this Miku's boots are very, I don't know, I mean, I don't hate them. I'm just saying, conventionally speaking, I wouldn't necessarily call them, you know, lovely. If you're like trying to design like a quilt-themed electrical Spider-Man villain, you know, like Shocker 2, the Spocker or something. I don't know, that would be maybe helpful, but yeah, a lot of stuff here. And then we got like, you know, there's posts. She's a transgender woman, and that's the best discovery of her life. Feeling born again. Well, you know, there's a joke to be made about like, well, what about trans limb? Like, I don't know. But, you know, maybe she doesn't feel that she needs to lose a limb. Maybe she just feels that she wants all of her characters to not have limbs. I guess that gives the... It reminds me of the TikTok fake disability cringe bullshit. Where people just, you know... There's like a fucking globalized identity crisis, and so people are fucking terrified that they might not be a person. They might not be an individual, so they have to just be like, oh, and I've also got autism! I don't want to be a loser without anything wrong with me! And this is like that kind of, it's like this idolization or whatever of something that is a problem for a lot of people. You know? Like, you know, I mean, it's not, again, nothing groundbreaking to say it here, but, you know, a lot of people who don't have arms or legs, like Vanessa's picnic moment. Vanessa over here probably wants to fucking kill herself, but she can't even fucking do that. So, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. This is not exactly a cute fucking fun moment. But, you know, people who maybe don't have their arms and legs missing, maybe they don't realize that. I don't know. But, shut the fuck up, phone! Oh, you fatherfucker, piece of shit. Yeah. So that's, Vulcan Knight. Interesting individual. More lore than a lot of these people tend to have. And now, we're getting into, we're getting into the main one, the big one. This is the one that made me really want to do this stream. This is somebody described as French ABDL and wheelchair lover, trans disableist, all around weirdo. Probably enough content on his DeviantArt to fill up half a stream if you sink your teeth in. View with caution. He doesn't use the NSFW filter, so titty will pop up now and then. Well, thank you for the warning. We also have some Instagrams and stuff from him, but the meat of it, the real good stuff here is his DeviantArt, and you know, without any context, we're just gonna take a look here. You know, we appear to have some kind of a blueprint or something with a bed. It's not to scale because the bed is extremely tiny, and then there's a giant wheelchair spot here, but it's accepted by my mother. Heart. 45 centimeters to walk near the bed is the best risk. To hurt my little feet toes, lol. And you know, I don't know exactly what this is. The fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure you're all asking, you know, what is the fuck? But I don't know, and you know, we're probably not going to find out because the only thing here. Sure, I'm open about others' ideas, and you can see this guy. He kind of looks like if Kif from Futurama was a human. That's good. This is Toinea 9, and if we look at his bio here, now am I able to show stuff on the sidebar? I think so. His bio here. He was born in May 13th, 1991. Hang on, I think there might have been some tits. Hold on. You know, he's from France, deviant for 7 years. Him. Addicted to see on Google, diaper girl, 18 plus, and soft. And then pretender, devotee, wannabe, wheelchair. Favorite visual artist. And then he starts listing off other fucking wackadoo motherfuckers on this infernal hellscape of a website. Favorite movies. No one. This man doesn't even have movies that he likes. He's never even watched a movie. He's too fucking into the idea of fucking cripples that he can't even watch a movie. Favorite TV shows. Channel Music TV. Favorite bands. Almost all from 80s to today. Yeah, I like everything except for hip-hop and country. Favorite books. No read. Favorite games. Solitaire. Favorite gaming platform. The Pirates. Oh, is this some fucking stupid, like, French flash game website, probably? Anyways, you can see on the sidebar here what his art looks like. New user quadriplegic. She assume. And here she is, assuming. She's in front of the hospital. You can see on the wheelchair it says PBC, and we'll, you know, keep that in mind. Close this up here, and no description here, sadly. She assumes by PBC wheels is what that said, and then. Congratulations, you're the first user of the new injury feed up. Thanks a lot. Maybe I'll come back for other things. And this woman has been horribly skewed into this wheelchair. And I mean, it looks like she could. The way that she's in here is like she's gonna fucking break her back again. The way she's seated in this thing. But more importantly, this is a PBC doctor at PBC Hospital over here. Whatever that means and why ever that's on all of his fucking pictures, apparently. Oh my god, what is this? hang on. I need appropriate music for this. Let me just hold on just a sec. I forget the name of the. Oh yeah. Here you go. Humans birth, sleep, dead by staying laying. Humans are often sit from 0 year to young adult.
Humans are sit more or less often, depends their work. Humans are often sit during they're retired. Why is it shocking to ask stay sitting or laying 24/7? Answer me that, Sonic!
And, yeah, I don't know, there's just something about the way this is fucking written is very, very fucking frightening. I don't like this picture. Does it say anything? This image is called Human's Reflexion. 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 Reminds me of auto-translated Toho shit posts. Oh my god, but it keeps happening though. Hang on.
Reblog if man don't grow up, their pushchair are just more bigger, faster, independence, expensive.
And I mean, I guess the point that he's making is that as you grow older, you go from being in a stroller to being in an automated old man wheelchair stroller thing. I mean, I guess, you know, what is the house line? The newly bred and the nearly dead. You know, there's a lot of similarities. You start, what was the Red Letter Media line? You start out life with your 4th grade recital and you end with your 400th grade recital. Yeah, I guess there's some connections there, but the way he makes these images is just fucking frightening with the wheelchair and just the text. It's just very it's oppressive. It's just very oppressive. So he has something here called Devious Folder, which is concerning. I contacted PBC. I asked them if they could weakness my legs for 1 year. They accepted. They did student price, 40% reduce. Like this, I'll have the max tool to success, personal taxi, the best mark in sport, free computer, and an assistive to take all notes in classes. My teachers only think I had an injury during summer. No, friends, no. Thanks, PBC. Maybe I'll come back for all my life. And so I guess the idea here is, yeah, I just chopped off my legs so that I would be able to fucking lazily, you know, go around town in my personal taxi scooter. The best mark in sport. This really feels like one of those people who's like, oh man, I gotta cut off my limbs. No, you don't understand. I gotta pretend I'm black so that I get into this college, and then they'll give me more, like, I've gotta be less privileged so that I get more privileges, or whatever, that kind of thing. Very bizarre, very bizarre. Again, people that probably don't have, I doubt if there are a lot of people, there's probably someone, but I doubt if there's a lot of people in the world who are, like, you know, disabled, like, crippled in this way, like, you know, amputated in any way, and they're also into amputation as a thing, unless they were into that and that's why they amputated themselves. In that case, maybe, but if it's someone like me who's just already an amputee and you approach them with the idea of this, it's like, yeah, this isn't like a, I don't know, this isn't, like, the idea of a fetish is something that ends when you've finished coming. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a fetish, this is just a life. Like, why don't you go fuck yourself? What, you know, like, you're free to cut off your own fucking limbs. I don't give a shit about you. You know, you can go ahead and do that. But this is also, it's equal opportunity. We got a man here, or at least what maybe used to be a man, because he now appears to have been horribly flattened and stretched into a diaper, a misshapen diaper hodgepodge abomination. Thanks, PBC. I called for this new surgery, stum. Yes, always able walking, but forced to wear 5 very thick diapers in same time. So in legs, there is a pressure exercised, and I can't walk long time. I already wore less 5 diapers, but very important leak. My stomach doesn't control food or water. Good sensation to be ABDL and considerated disabled. Cool. Yeah. That's good. This is, you know, this is worlds colliding. I'm famous hook-handed ABDL reviewer, Deadwing Dork. reviewing hook-handed ABDLs. This is great. What's this? New surgery in PBC. Surgery. We abyss stomach with insert of 56 liquid. Like become ABDL. Only difference is just 2 more times. 1. Stomach doesn't control anything after. But habits in liquid so necessary to drink every often. 2 liters of water every hour. You'll have on you a carboy, 30L, for sleep example. Easy to unattach. But necessary wear 5 diapers thick in same time. 2. Like diapers are thick, difficult walking, so you'll choose between wheelchair or power wheelchair to move. You know, when I'm able to like make out what the fuck a sentence is in one of these, that's actually that's wild, because I'm just not so far it's like we abyss stomach with insert of 56 liquid, like become ABDL, only difference is just 2 more times. I'm not even fully convinced that these are English words. You know, this might be some language that just looks like English. I'm not sure. But, well, you know, also we should point out, like, you know, what the fuck else is happening here? That he's priced out whatever his fucking surgery is that he's come up with here at 25,000 or 27,500 PBC. They're the ones who offer the surgery. And then there's, you know, here's the 5 diapers thick you need to wear in same time. And then you can choose between your regular wheelchair or your phalange wheelchair over here. And, you know, yeah, this guy puts a lot of thought into it. You do have to wonder with people like this. I mean, you know, like what your life is, I guess. I don't know. Like what else you do. Like, is this just your only thing? This is your hobby? We know he doesn't watch movies. Here we are on Toinea Nine's YouTube, his DeviantArt page. And he has added in a sexy diaper lady who is, you know, just slightly squashed a little by the aspect ratio, just a little bit. You barely notice it, but her diaper is like Eclipse to change fastly. This is like a dialogue in fucking Simon's Quest. Just like, it's like, I will live with you here. What? All right, cool, great tip. I don't know why he has this with this woman standing on his page. But, you know, to be fair, I also don't know why he has this with this woman who has been... Again, she is being, like, sucked into the 2-dimensional flatland nether realm or something. She no longer exists as a 3D object. But that's what you get when you get the new surgery from PBC. Bondage in Segu Fix and diaper. $20,000 plus 10,000 months. Whatever that means. Like 10,000, 1,000. Like per month, I guess? Okay. Cool. You know, sign me up. That really seems pleasant. Pleasant stuff. Oh boy. You know, this is one of these things where you just... My wish list, future pretender. And that's what pretender, it's like, I don't have my limbs disabled or whatever, but I sure wish I could pretend I did. And, oh, just for fun, by the way, P. Just for fun, we get, this is for P. And this is for $10,000, you get this. This is to replace the bed. You no longer need to sleep in a bed anymore, because now you have the cripple mobile. Max speed, 7 miles per hour, no more than that, choo-choo! Joystick, Penny and Giles, 7 keys in right hand. Penny and Giles, is that like the name of a company or something? Or it's just some complete random shit. You know, what are the chances that this guy just saw that these things have a joystick and he was like, oh, I love video games. No, actually, probably not, because his favorite game is Solitaire. So I suppose not. But he does have a lap tray for laptop or to take meals. And I would love one of these people to actually, like, you know, have this happen. You know, as a social experiment, you get one of these people. And you just give them all the money they need to get their legs amputated and get put into a fucking, like wheelchair. And then just check back in on them in a month and see if they're still loving it. See if they're still really enjoying the lifestyle. You know, now that the post-nut clarity has kicked in. Get some ankle huggers too. That's great. By the way, that image just reminds me of this image, which is going to be in the new I don't know. I had to make this the other night because I had older versions of it, but they were too risque. So they were a little too curse word heavy. So I had to create like a newer, slightly more YouTube friendly version. I mean, it's still fucked. You know, it's still probably a little too rude for YouTube. But this is going to be in the new video, and just these MS Paint edits just remind me of this. The good old days of edgy grandpa. You know, I enjoy edgy grandpa. I tried to make this guy a meme back in the day. Not just him, but like old grandpas with funny, like hateful text. And it just never took off. It never took off. I really want this meme to take off though. But yeah, that's just what that reminded me of. Yeah, I mean, he's got stories too. The stories are gonna be completely unintelligible to even fucking read. 6 months. Well, PBC created a fast test. What is even dropping? Oh my god, I have a lighter. Why is my lighter dropping? I don't even have anything to light with it. Why am I holding onto a fucking lighter? Great. PBC created a fast test stand-up power wheelchair called Sutupu. First step, go ahead in corridor in max speed, 9 out of 10. Second step, go ahead in corridor in max speed with ankle corridor, 8 out of 10. And I don't know what the fuck. Fifth, little ankle lying, 8 out of 10. Results, 38 of 50. We ask 30. Accepted. 6 months, I'm para... So this is like a test. This is like a test of her abilities. She's not quite as good at going reverse in corridor. But she's pretty good at all of the other stuff. 9 out of 10 at going ahead in corridor in max speed. I don't know how you screw up going forward at max speed. But I guess this is a standing paraplegic machine. I suppose. 6 months, I'm para C6. Always a pleasure to don't walk, but to stand up. It is a lack. PBC asked me to come back because they wouldn't I use standing power wheelchair. I did some test in corridor. She seems to smile, so I think it's okay. Yeah, she does seem to be smiling over here. Somebody didn't aspect her Rido very, very well. But that's fine. Yeah, so I mean, that's this guy. There's probably more to him, but I think we'll probably call it here. I would like to, you know, we'll probably look at more amputee fetishists at some point in a later DeviantArt dive. I'm gonna be doing I keep saying this, but this time, you know, every time I'm planning on doing another Wheel of Trash, then something new comes up. And I'm like, oh, I guess I gotta stream about that first. I should probably do that first and then do Wheel of Trash. But I want to do another Wheel of Trash, and whenever we get to DeviantArt, we will probably look at some more of these people. We'll probably try to find new ones. Brave new worlds of creepy sex weirdos. Let me see here. Get some, let me see. Get the super chats going. Get some music going. What are we doing? You know what? You know what? It feels like a Sims 2 music type of day. Oh, but lower though. Lower audio. Oh god. Lower volume. $2 from Victor Martinez. This is very early. Well, you know, yeah, I guess people can watch me at work or something. Maybe I'm planning a stream tonight. You don't know. You don't fucking judge me, you fucker. No, I don't know. I was just up now, and I'm like, you know, in a couple hours, if I want to wait, I'll probably just be a tired old man by then, so it's better to just get it out of the way now. $2 from Bubonic Tonic. What a lovely thing to listen to while I paint. Well, you know, paint some fucking cripples, just for your boys. I'm sure they'll love it. $5 from Randy Butternubs. Thank you for streaming while I'm sick with nothing to do. Faja Claw. I like that. Faja. That's the new word. Sounds just enough like a slur. $5 from Kate. Need to help my folks with some stuff, so I'll watch later. Here's a tip for Dead Wing Guy. He's been making covers. He's a Rosalina lover. You know, that song keeps getting stuck in my head. It's great. It's great. I'm editing down that stream, and originally I was like, oh, you know, I'll just put the whole stream up. No, you know, actually, I want to add a couple memes and stuff, trim it down a little, and now I've trimmed it down to like, I mean, it's like 2 hours and 50 minutes instead of being like 3 hours and 10 minutes. You know, like quite a live clip. Well, what a clip. It's a clip. It's the full fucking stream. It's just a clip. I don't know. It gets to the semantics of what constitutes a YouTube video. I don't know. 220 from Tivy2VS. Hey, Claw, ever hear of Maidcore? Good weird music. No, I mean, I guess not. Is that like Toho music? You say Maidcore, and the first thing I think of is it probably sounds like baby metal. That's the only thing I can imagine. I don't really like baby metal, so. $5 from Victor Martinez. April 15th, 2023 is the 10th anniversary of the Boston Marathon bombing. I'm not sure why that, you know, I don't know why that's super chat worthy for you, but yeah, you know, I suppose that's true. You know, never forget, I guess. $2 from Victor Martinez. Chat is kindly asking to raise volume, please. Well, I think I accommodated them. I hope the volume is fine. Ultra burst attack! There you go. $5 from McLovin2169. The further we go, the farther we stray from humanity's grasp on reality. God has abandoned us, and we pushed him to... Yo, this dark magic pack hits hard. Yeah, $5 from the Pyro Okami, no message, but thank you. $5 from Jeff Pliskin. Rediscovered our old friend Bob Hickman recently. Oh, Bob Hickman, God entered his body like a body his same size. It's not a good day anymore until he makes a post about God playing with something YouTube might not let me say. Glad to finally catch a stream. So he's into, like, God fucks him now? That's cool. God's fondling his balls? That's great. Good for him, you know? God was, like, doing foreplay with him for long enough. $20 from Smithy McSmith. Sounds like some real degeneracy and weirdness. I'm in. Well, you know, strap in, strap on, and lock and load. $10 from Boggle. Been going through a bunch of unexpected BS while moving places. I'm glad to have a stream here to distract me. Aside from that, a question. What's the dumbest question you get about the missing arm? I don't know. I guess the most common one is how do you play video games, and I guess that just seems so obvious to me that it's pretty dumb to me. But I guess the dumbest one is like a little less common, and it's just the classic, what happened to your arm? Which I don't really get now that I'm a grown adult, but when I was like 8 or whatever, I don't know. I was like, it's like you put me on the spot, just like, I think my old answer was I left it at home, and that just left people in their tracks a little bit. $5 from Rocky Roads. I respect disabled people who aren't content with being a perpetual victim. Well, you know, when I'm a victim, you'll know it. But thank you. I appreciate that as someone who, you know, does my best to just be a person. I think that's what we're all probably doing. I don't know. It's better than the people that are going out there. I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't want to judge anybody necessarily, but that kind of thing where it's like, look at me, I'm in the magazine articles. I can do anything. I'm on TV because I'm so, like, all right, well, just do it then. We don't have to have a whole fucking parade for you, you motherfucker. $2 from Kenneth Wickham. Deadwing Daddy, you are so cute and clumsy. Lol. All right. $5.50 from Gnome Piss. Holy crap! I'm so glad I haven't caught a stream in forever. I was just about to sleep when I got the notification. Thanks, guy. You're welcome. From the Deadwing guy straight to you. You're welcome. £2 from Robin. Penectomy moment. Do not Google on stream. I still don't know what you were suggesting is penectomy related in terms of the amputee people. I guess, you know, does it count as an amputation if you get your dick cut off? I don't know. $2 from Just Larm. We out here. Penix Patrol. That's right. We're rising like a Penix from the ashes, goddammit. $5 from Wiggly Fungus. Making fun of degenerates on my lunch break is on my lunch break on gorgeous day. Thanks, Claw. Oh, you're welcome. You know, it is a very nice day. Just a couple of days ago, it suddenly decided that it was no longer jacket weather. Just out of nowhere. Just decided that. It was great. $5 from the Pyro Okami. I believe in you, dork. Well, I believe in Santa Christ, so, you know, at least we're both of our, at least everybody's faith is falsely placed, you know? £2 from Robin. I don't remember this episode of The Big Bang Theory. No, that might have made the show good. Oh, epic take. Epic take. Big Bang Theory is bad. What a knee slapper of a joke and a take. $10 from Underscore. Claw, you just made my day. Now I have something to do on a Friday night. I'll catch the stream later. Gotta go back to work. Also, what the fuck did I just join to on the stream? I don't know. That was an hour ago, so probably something. I think at that point we might have been looking at the one guy with the Sangi pictures. The pictures I can't show on a stream. $5 from Angel Dust. Finally caught a stream. Bless you, Papa Claw. These degens are nuts. These degens are making me thirsty. $5 from Kanik. These type of weird fetish sites about celebrities is why I hope I never become famous. Yeah, I mean, you know, and like I said, though, there was a stream we did a little while ago where I think it was the Blueberry woman, it was the fucking Smurf woman, I think, or it was somebody else. I think it was the Old Friend streamer. It might have been a different one, but it was one where somebody was, no, it was Erica, who was also a Blueberry person. Erica Goth, who was really into The Sims. She was not the Smurf mommy, she was just a blueberry fetish person. And her thing was, she had this, like, fanon wiki of, like, fan fiction bullshit for some channel with 200 subscribers. And it was just horrifying looking at that. Like, you don't even need to be famous. You just need to have a YouTube channel or have a fucking Twitch, have a Twitter, and somebody will find it and decide that you're the person they need to make their obsession. And it's horrible. It's one of the worst things about the internet. Or just the world in general, frankly. Like I say, you go outside and you're quadriplegic and somebody probably wants to fuck you. $5 from Victor Martinez. DeviantArt really living up to its deviant name. Can't believe the site allow this. Well, I very much couldn't believe that I was seeing, like, fucking, what looked like, underage people with, very revealing underwear, and I just saw that, and they also had no limbs, of course. And yeah, DeviantArt, I guess, just allows that, so that's great. $2 from McLovin2169. This man will legit lock someone in his basement. I don't know which man you mean, but you know, yes, probably any one of them would. I mean, that's the real thing, is like, you know, this is like a big step up from the people who are like, God, I really need an autistic girlfriend. You know, where it's like, well, why do you need an autistic girlfriend? So that you can feel like you're, I don't know, better than her or something like that? I don't know. And it's that kind of thing of like, why do you need someone who's got no arms and legs? So that you can, like, have complete control over them, I guess? It's concerning. It's very concerning, you know, and there's the whole thing of don't kink shame, but I mean, I don't know, man. There's extremes to everything. $5 from Crypto Fluff. First time attending your live stream. So take my $5 as a thanks for helping me get through my work days as I listen to your past live streams. Well, thank you. I will accept it. I hope that the streams haven't led you to chop off any of your own fingers or anything while you were, you know, looking at the screen like, wait, did he really say that? And then you just, you know, you weld off one of your fingers or some shit. $2 from Just Larm. This is truly awful. This is most disturbing. 10 PLN from Zaffo24PL. Those are bought Daz Studio 3D models, no talent. Oh, so it's all fake then. It's not even real. Oh, that guy with the talented art was just bullshitting. Oh, well, fuck that shit then. Fucking creepo. $5 from McLovin2169. Why do I feel these guys lose their minds when they play Call of Duty Zombies and they see the zombie crawlers with no legs? My god. Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's the whole package of also being a cute girl or a sexy guy or whatever. I don't know if fucking a zombie would really do it for them, but then there's probably some overlap of, you know, amputee fetishist zombie fuckers also. Let's see here. $5 from 64L Taco. Thanks for the early stream. Great to wake up to. You're welcome. $2 from I Eat Communists. The dad from the Oblongs is hot, not gonna lie. I think it was played by Will Ferrell. I don't know, I still want a cartoon based on Creepy Susie. I miss the Oblongs. $2 from Victor Martinez. Claude just had a big nut in front of us. No, I haven't had any nuts since I was I was gonna make a joke about like peanuts or something, but that's a little obvious. No. $2 from Fuzo. Big ups. Hopefully stream is good. I got a wage. Well, you know, best of luck. You don't saw off any of your fingers either, Bane. I know what you do. I know where you live. By the way, we should record the thing soon. You're probably not even gonna see that because you're at work, but you know, whatever. $2 from Victor Martinez. Another one that says Claude just had a big nut. I mean, you know, I guess if that makes you happier to know that, you know, then sure, I did. Absolutely. $2 from Victor Martinez. Always treating your phone with such disrespect. Well, it needs to learn to stop talking back when I'm busy. $5 from Blake Starr. Do you plan to use the face cam again in the future? Some of us miss simping over that handsome smile, respectfully. You know, probably. I'm back in a location where I like the room that I'm in. The only problem is that, where I have it right now, first of all, my room is a disaster, but, where I have it pointed right now, it's directly pointed at the window, so, I mean, first of all, you'd be able to fucking see my skyline and calculate my he will not divide us trajectory or whatever the fuck from my window, but you would also be able to see probably nothing, actually, because it would just be a lot of fucking glare. So, you know, I gotta work on that. I said that a few weeks ago, and I still haven't worked on that. So, really, I don't plan to anytime soon, but there's a chance that I will. So, you know, don't worry about that. $5 from Snake Lady. No message, but thank you. $5 from Ghost of Myrna. Any interest in looking at the bad Christian movies starring the infamous Gramps sometime? Gramps? No, I have no idea what you're talking about. But there are some very funny bad Christian movies on Pure Flix or whatever. That's a great service. I really wish that I had the ability to just do a full-ass Pure Flix stream. That'd be great. $5 from Tiana Myoen. I'm probably saying that wrong. Glad to finally catch a stream. I listen to your videos while making pizza for the masses at work. Keep up the good work. Love the vids. Well, love the pizza. You know, you're doing God's work, frankly. You're more important than I am. $2 from Robin. Sunaoni, I love you. Is that the fucking Cinderella song or whatever from Yakuza 0? I think that might be it. I never was that a karaoke one or not? Because I think that was karaoke, because I remember I never did the fucking disco game. The disco thing was the worst. I don't know, that minigame sucks ass, but the music was nice. Everybody likes Friday. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this. This is a new development since the last time I streamed. I got myself an EverDrive for my Sega Genesis. I got like a super fucking discounted EverDrive, which is a shame because it doesn't play SMS games like Master System properly, and also the region free shit doesn't work properly. So it's a little fucked, but you know, for the most part, it's allowing me to just kind of go through Sega Genesis games on my Genesis, on my CRT, and man, I never really liked. I don't know, I've only ever emulated 16-bit games. I never actually owned one of these consoles. You know, my first console, well, I had an NES as a kid. So I have some nostalgia for that, and I definitely want an NES again, and an EverDrive for that. But, like, I never had a 16-bit console. I went from NES to N64 to GameCube. And, like, you know, I don't know, there's just something about playing 16-bit games and how full of shit they are. And how overly ambitious so many of them are. There's so many games on the Genesis that are like very complicated PC RPGs that require like 400-page manuals. And they try to put them on this fucking controller with 4 buttons. It's incredible. It's like they're completely unplayable. But it's like, wow, you really did put Heroes of Might and Magic 3 on this fucking thing. I guess good job. I don't know. It's awful, but great. I don't know. I love it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. That's the newest update in my life. Also, I met somebody from that I've encountered through YouTube. I met friend of the Discord, Gabe, the other night, and we watched some kind of anime movie about a chair. I don't know. I never watched any of that guy's other movies. Apparently, he's the guy who made Your Name and Weathering with You. I forget his name. Makoto something. It was a very good movie. I enjoyed it. And it was nice to hang out with somebody that I've known for fucking 4 years or something. So yeah. Hopefully another stream sometime soon. Oh wait, we got 20 bucks from Milksteak. No message, but thank you very much. $5 from Victor Martinez. I only meant to super chat that big nut joke once. Google gave me an error, but I still sent it. I sent an edited one and noticed the first one went through. Alright, well, we've corrected the error. We've corrected it. Thank you. And then $50 from Konigor. I work on amputees and implant design around the world. I always know it, but I try not to. Love you always, Claw. Have some fancy pizza on me. Oh, I should get a fancy pizza tonight. Thank you. Yeah, no. That is like a thing of like, yeah, you know, you're making your arm for someone and you're like, yeah, somebody definitely wants this inside of them. I don't know. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. To you, Mrs. Konigor. Thank you to everybody else who stopped by, super chatted, said what the fuck, and watched the stream and left. Whatever you did, if you came here and you enjoyed yourself, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Hopefully there will be another stream sometime soon. Possibly sooner than you even think. Possibly very, very soon. But I don't know. It might be something weird. I might just stream for 20 seconds and film from my chin from a low angle and just be like, oops, sorry, I forgot I was live, sorry. And then that's the stream, and that's the only stream you get all week. You know, like, that could happen. That could happen. I also have to eat that cat food soon. Because I said that I was going to do that. I intend to do that. There's plenty of stores around me that sell cat food. It really is just a matter of bringing myself to go down the cat food aisle and buy that shit. I mean... And that's a shame that only I bear, really. Nobody else in the supermarket or the Walmart or whatever is gonna know that, oh, he's buying, like, 3 cans of cat food for himself to eat like a fucking psychopath in front of a bunch of fictional chat room people that all exist in his head. But, you know, only I know that. You know, they all think I have a cat or some stupid cringe shit. Anyways, thank you everybody for stopping by. Take it easy. And we got $10 from Alec the Shark. Imagine leaving after a super chat. Well, you know, that would be pretty embarrassing. I hope nobody drops 100 on me as I fade to black. But goodbye, you. Penis.